So, hey, my YouTubers and everyone in the world. Today is March the 22nd. The time is now 10 a.m. It's going to be a beautiful Friday all day, guys. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you guys could see more of me. So, like I always tell you guys, make sure to go get a copy of my books. This is volume 1, A Day of Poetry, and this is volume 2, A Day to Remember. Both my books are available and they're on Amazon right now, guys. And I always leave the link down below so you guys can just click on it and go get your copy. Now, moving forward, today's topic is going to be 4 things your ex is losing sleep over in 2024 because of you. And I know that you guys are probably wondering, well, what is my ex losing sleep over because of me? How is it my fault that this person may be losing sleep? And that's why we're going to discuss this topic right now. So, the first thing for you to know that your ex is losing sleep over in 2024 because of you is you moving on without them. I think one thing that a lot of people have a misconception about is that when the two people break up, there's always that one person that thinks, oh, okay, this person is not going to be able to move on without me. They're not going to be able to live a better life without me. They're going to be lost without me. And in other words, your ex was assuming that when y'all broke up, that you were going to be a living vegetable. You wasn't going to be able to bounce back. You wasn't going to be able to come back stronger. You wasn't going to be able to rebuild yourself. And the fact that you have moved on with your life and you're doing so much better now because you're focused, you're healthy, there's no arguing, there's no fighting, you live in a better, happier life. They are surprised because you persevered. So with that being said, guys, I really wanted to point that thing out, that number one thing for you guys to know, that your ex is now losing sleep because they see that you are overcoming every obstacle that comes your way. And that's what life is about. That's what it's about. Now, the second thing that your ex is losing sleep over because of you in 2024, guys, is you doing better and being more successful than them in the future. If it's one thing that I know for sure, people are very competitive. And with that being said, the fact that you may do better than them, more successful, more of a go-getter, more people loving you and supporting you in your dreams and your ambition, the fact that you are just better off without them, that kills them inside. Because this is the thing that you need to understand. See, when y'all two were together, obviously this person never really had good intentions for you. They were just waiting for the opportunity, to break you down, to tear you apart, to make you depressed, and to make you feel like, life is over. But the fact that you don't have that negative energy around you, now you could persevere to be in your most highest, successful, positive self possible. And this right here is what hurts them more than anything, because now, they're starting to see like, wow, this person has accomplished XYZ, 1, 2, 3 without them. So now they really feel like a piece of crap because it's like you doing better without them. So that makes a person wonder, like, damn, was I really contributing to that relationship in the past? Was I really helping this person? Because if they're doing better without me, then that means that obviously that person, you never needed them. You thought you did, but you didn't. All you needed was yourself. And the fact that now you finally found yourself, you became one with yourself, and you're building yourself up without any distractions or any unnecessary problems, it's better for you now. And that's what they're losing sleep over, just you being more successful than them and them feeling like, dang, I actually made a mistake with that one. Yeah, you did. Now, the third thing you need to know that your ex is losing sleep over in 2024, guys, because of you, is the guilt that has taken place between you, the two of you. Like, if your ex did certain things that they knew were wrong, they probably didn't care back then when they did it. But looking at it from now, and it's like, wow, I can't, this person is thinking, wow, I can't believe I did that to her or him, especially knowing that you didn't deserve to be mistreated like that. See, a lot of times when people are in the midst of doing messed up things, the problem is that they don't care at that point in time and at that moment. But now this is something that you have to live with because you did it. and there's consequences for our actions. So your ex is losing sleep over the fact that they did you grimy and they knew that it was wrong. See, they didn't admit it back then because they didn't care. But once they come to their senses a little bit and really think about their actions, they like, whoa, if someone had done that to me, how would I have felt? So this is something else that your ex is now losing sleep over, because if they did it thinking that they were going to get away with it and they didn't, now it's like, dang, why did I do that? Or it's they start to question their actions in themselves, and that's a good thing, because maybe that gives them clarity on how nasty they were towards other people, and that's something they may want to work on for the near future. Now, last but not least, guys, on the fourth thing that your ex is losing sleep over in 2024, guys, because of you, is they fear you spreading a secret about them that they don't want anyone else to know. So this is something that they're also losing sleep over, because if you know certain things about that person, which you will find out things about people by being around them and talking to them and getting to know them, naturally they're going to feel comfortable enough to say certain things and do certain things. So if the relationship goes sour, now you still remember the things that they said. And with that being said, it's going to affect them, because they like, whoa, well, if she tells one person such and such, or if he tells one person such and such, guess what? One person would tell one person who would tell two people. And next thing you know, everybody knows your little dirty secret. So this is something else that the ex is losing sleep over. And that's a part of the reason why that person is feeling that type of way about, in fear about you telling them, telling people their dark secrets, is because that's their guilt for knowing that they've mistreated you, they were dishonest or disloyal in some type of way. So they're thinking you want revenge and you want to get back at them. But the reality is, the best revenge is massive success. Like Les Brown said, a lot of times people spend more time and energy trying to get even with a person rather than taking that, energy and building themselves up to become a better person, you know. And that's something that they're afraid of. Wow, what if someone tells that secret? Or what if someone finds out that secret? So that's them feeling guilty. And maybe a part of them feels like something should happen because they've been so nasty to people. But I just don't think it should come from you. So that was the topic that I wanted to discuss today, guys. Make sure to leave some comments down below and let me know what you guys think about this video. And like I always say, guys, go get a copy of A Day of Poetry Volume 1 and A Day to Remember Volume 2. Both my books are available on Amazon right now. The link is in the description down below. So until the next video, guys, peace.